And now it's time to check out this giant zucchini squash. Oh, look at those pollinators, they're so cute. You can see some of the older leaves here, newer big leaves here. Okay, you can see some older leaf back there. They're giant and they're on the bottoms. So if they're giant on the bottoms and they're reaching too far, or if they're crossing, I like to cut them. And then I'm going to feed these to the flock. It's going to open up some air. It's going to enable the birds to get to any other bugs. And you can see the plants are doing pretty well because they have new growth. And I want the pollinators to be able to see the flowers really well. Like that. So by opening up the bottom, I give it a little airflow. The pollinators can come and go easier. And the overall plant will do much better. At the same time, I'm eliminating squash bug eggs. I can also see inside the plant down at the main stems. This one's okay, this one's not okay. So I got my sharp tip scissors. I'm going to poke and poke. I'm going to open up the wound. And get the squash borer junk out. Eventually get the squash borer. Let's see where it is. I know it's in here somewhere. Don't be afraid of doing this. Just use scissors, use gloves. Don't be afraid. Get all that junk out because it's blocking up the vascular system of the squash. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe further than I thought. Alright, well. Alright, I'm going to leave that open. And if there is another borer in there, the birds are going to come and get it, I think. Unless it's all the way up here now. And I'm not going to do too much more. This was already a wound, so I just opened up the wound. Sometimes like scavenger beetles will come and get larvae, or the ants will come and take larvae. So I'm just going to leave it like it is, and I'll water it real well. This plant itself is doing well. It is producing zucchinis, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I figured I'd give you a look at how I end up getting rid of the squash borers. It's not hard. If I can do it, you can do it. I gotta show you something. It's not for the squeamish. So here are some squash bug eggs. And here are some newly hatched squash bugs. They look like little mechanical robots. And when I follow this leaf stem back, I see it's bent right there, and it goes all the way over to this one. So that leaf is going to go, and I'm going to cut it as far over to the stem as I can, right up there. And then I'm going to remove it very carefully because I don't want those baby squash bugs to go, woohoo, it's a party, and scatter. I want to grab them before they can scatter. There we go. Look at that. That is so cool. It's not cool, but it's cool. They're very interesting. Oh, and there's a spider that was going to probably eat them. Sorry, buddy. A lot of pokey stems. My hands are used to them now, but if you're not used to them, you might want to wear gloves. These are going to go to the flock. I did surgery on these squash stems the other day, and some didn't quite make it, but a lot of them are doing really, really well. Fertilized, watering, because again, that squash vine borer affects the water route. It gets inside that stem, so I want to make sure that they have enough water to make new roots and new branches underground to gather all that water.